I am Gabriel Mwako and I welcome you all to Ghana Tennis TV. I have here with me coaches who will be helping me out to deliberate on the ongoing ITF Juniors Tournament. And I have here with me Coach Jenny from South Africa, Ajit from Austria, and our very own Coach Ayi Dratey. Let's go for a quick commercial break. When we return, we'll start the discussion.
Welcome to Mark Eagle Enterprise, where you can find all types of weighing scales and weight bridges here. We sell semi-pitless weight bridges, modular weight bridges, electronic weighing scale, track weighing scale, mobile weighing bridges, pitless and pit scales. And we have the weighing scale for the chicken, lab, pallet scale and floor scale. Or we have them here. If you want the best quality scale in Ghana, you can contact us on 026 444 0402 or 026 200 0030 or 0244 148 456. You are welcome to Mark Eagle Enterprise in Tema, Mankwadi Roundabout, A17. Thank you.
People here are very, very nice. They help us, and the hotel is nice. The environment here is nice and safe, so it makes it a very good tournament.
Okay, let me come to you, Coach Ayi. What can you say about the performance of our local players so far?
I think in Ghana we don't have a lot of tournament here, so this kind of all of a sudden with the level with the foreign-based players coming here for this tournament, it's kind of a bit high for them. But fortunately, we have 4 weeks, and each and every week you can see the improvement. Okay, so I think this is a very great tournament for our kids here, and having the experience by not even traveling, but they still see what it takes if you want to play a good tennis.
Okay, Coach Jenny, let's talk about the performance of South African players who are in this tournament. Are you impressed with their level, or are you impressed with their level so far?
So far we're doing well. The South Africans play quite aggressive, so I think we're doing the right things. When we do better shot selection, I think we will be good because the consistency of the other players around are good. So we're building the points nicely, and we're using our shots to go well. Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about coming into Ghana. What target did you set for your team?
Each player has an individual goal, but we all wanted to make one round to come and make points. So depending on where they are in the rankings, like one of the players, they aim to win a tournament, the other one just to make a few rounds. So the goals are very individual, but a goal that we set as a team is to have a positive attitude, and you need to learn something and have a good experience the country, because this is a once in a lifetime thing. Touring is not something that everybody does. Yeah.
Coach Ajit, let me come to you. I said this thing last week. Anytime you touch down in this country, you take something away. What's the secret about you and your team?
There's no secret. You need a lot of luck. We've been lucky. They played well when they came here. There've been some close matches. When we came here in April, there've been a couple of 3-setters, but they managed to pull it through. And Mia and Patrick, they came with the goal to try and win the tournament. And Anna, she's still 14, so she's just come for the experience. And that she made a couple of points last time. This time she made some points in doubles. So it's always a good experience for her, and she takes back something back home.
Coach, do you think one day our children or our junior players will be able to make good marks or take some trophies?
Yes, I think we've been there before, and years back we used to sweep when we go to AJC and other tournament. But this time I think we don't have much of junior tournament, so it's really affecting our players. So I think, like I said earlier, these 4 weeks is for me, I'll call it a learning week. I think they're going to learn a lot, and then from maybe future we can see a difference in their game.
Okay. Coach Ajit, let me your final word or your final submission. Compare April tournament to the August one. What's the difference?
The level now, the J4s are higher, and I think the J5s were also higher than in April. The level. There were a couple of players in April that came were pretty good, but as a whole, I think the level now is a lot higher. And I want to say something. We're talking about the Ghanaian players or the people from here. I think you'll have an incredible talent. You all don't have the opportunity. I think, if just a fantasy world, if I had a lot of money, I would take a lot of African players and coach them, because there's some kids here, they're so incredibly talented. They just don't have the opportunity.
Okay. Let me throw this to you. You've seen some of them. If you had the opportunity, which one would you pick out?
I will not answer. No, but they're really good players. I think they can. There's some really good, talented players. They don't have the opportunity like the kids in Europe have, and that's a big difference. Like in Europe, you can sit in a car, drive to a tournament, and you lose, come back, train, sit in the car, go for the next week, and you can play every week a tournament.
Okay.
And that you don't have here.
So Jeanna, if you had the opportunity, would you come to Ghana again for another J4 or J5?
Definitely.
Why?
I think the people are really nice. I like the local people. They are friendly, and the organization of the tournament, like I said, is really good. This is something that doesn't happen a lot at tournaments, especially not J5 or 4. And like he said about the referees and things, it's good that you guys have that. And I think the accommodation and everybody is doing their part, and it's really nice. I would come back. The level of tennis is also good for us.
All right.
Yeah.
Coach, your final submission to our players who will be participating today.
Well, I think I wouldn't push them or put pressure on them to expect them to win anything. But I think this tournament is a opportunity for them to learn, and if they happen to win, to go to finals or whatever, I think it's a bless. But I don't expect anything much, but to play their best.
All right. So that is it for today's roundtable with me, Gabriel Amwahu. Catch you same time on Friday. Another roundtable will be catching the players to ask them their final thoughts before the tournament comes end on Saturday. Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you.